What's going on? Welcome to Ryan the Scavenger. Late night, almost to 1,000 subscribers. Who do we got here? Who's the first person? The first person to hop on here. All right, we got 4 people popping on to the live stream. Welcome to the almost to 1,000 subscribers special here. I figured, what the hell? It's almost midnight here in America. Is our Brasilia Brazil? I don't know what that means, Carlos, but nobody cares about you, Cranky Frankie. All right, welcome. We got 6 people watching. Someone just got hacked. Hello, Mr. Ryan. How's it going, Crazy Crunch? This blows. How boring. Cranky Frankie, you were on the other night saying that. I think you were on here the other night, Cranky Frankie. Jesus loves you, J. Croms 48. Well, thank you. Amen to that. Right up there is my my cross. We're on a special to get to 1,000 subscribers, so J. Croms 48, hit that subscribe button. You'll be number 976. They got hacked because of Spunky, the horror Incredibox. Don't know what that means, Jasmine, but hit that subscribe button. Ball-looking Rain Man. Yes. Fred Flintstone is black. I'm from India. My uncle says he beat the fuck out of you one time. God bless. Okay. God bless. I'm hitting this. You're hitting the dislike button. Hey, man. I always wondered why they didn't have a dislike button. 32 people watching the live stream. Welcome to Ryan the Scavenger Live. 976 subscribers, almost to 1,000. If all 32 of you right now hit that subscribe button, that would put me at 1,000. That's why we're on here tonight. We are so close. If you didn't know, most YouTubers try to get to 1,000. That way they can get monetized and start making money in AdSense off of their videos. So, yeah, if you're cool and want to help a brother out, I'm just 25 away, so 32 of you are watching right now. If all 32 of you hit it, boom, I'd be done. So smash that subscribe button over there and help me out. It's almost midnight here in America, so what's everybody doing? Where is everybody from? We got people from India in the house. You like the police patch collection? Yeah, those are, I'm a retired police officer, so those are my police patches over there. Oh. Starting my own MDC. Cool, man. Am I on house arrest? No. I've put people on house arrest over my career, though. I'm a retired police officer. Fentanyl is illegal. Yes, it is. Cranky Frankie. He is always cranky. We do not care. Well, thanks, Jesse, since you don't care. Thanks for sticking around. The late night live stream. Nobody cares about me, pig. Cranky Frankie, man. Yes, I'm a retired deputy sheriff. Did 20 years in the business. What incident sticks out in your mind as most in your career? I got into a shootout with a meth dealer in 2018, and he almost got me. I almost didn't make it home that night, so that's probably the one that sticks out the most. I had about 17 holes in my police car, so he got the jump on me. Pablo Pedro, harass and collect. Thank you, Jesse. Hey, I'm on a mission to get to 1,000 subscribers, so 32 of you are watching, so if y'all hit that subscribe button, I'll be over 1,000. Have I heard of the Glock Dookie? No, I haven't. You want to be a private investigator? Well, go start doing it, man. Do you think you have PTSD? Yes, I do have I did have PTSD. Definitely had it. Was diagnosed with it. I mean, shit, I almost got murdered. So it's a pretty stressful event. Oh. Well, Cranky Frankie, see you, man. Thanks for sticking with me. You've been on here for 7 minutes. Uh, your trolling's been pretty good. Keep it up, man. The highlight of the day today, I went to my niece's Christmas concert, and I got to see them play their instruments and sing songs. And I hadn't been to a concert like that since my kids were young, so that was kind of fun. PTSD, never seen combat. Not sure what you mean by that. See ya, Cranky Frankie. Thanks for tuning in, bro. UNC is chill. You got kicked out of boot camp? Well, that sucks. Is the security industry a dead-end career regardless if there's always work? No, man, it's a good job. I work for the U.S. Marshals watching federal inmates when they go to hospitals, and man, it pays $45 an hour, man. It is a great gig. There's no benefits in it, though. That's one downside that sucks. You're smoking pot from a legal state? Well, congrats, man. Where'd I buy these badges? I traded these all with fellow police officers from around the business. I did buy a few of them. Most of the ones that I bought did buy were international ones, usually from other countries. Yes, I'm a retired police officer, a retired deputy sheriff, 20 years in the business. Hey, what's going on, Linda? Hey, my blue wrencher is here. Linda, there are plenty of trolls on here tonight, so you can hit that kick out button whenever you want to. This is my mission to try and make it to 1,000 subscribers. I figured I'd get on here. Had about 32 people watching a little bit ago. Hey, Matt, thanks for, appreciate that, Matt. Hit the subscribe button if you want to really thank me out. I'm on a mission to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can start getting paid. Yeah, when you get on a live stream, there's trolls all over the place. I don't know if you saw that Cranky Frankie just a minute ago. He stayed on here for 10 minutes, or not 10, about 7 minutes, and every other word was this and that and the other. I just talk with him. Reverend Kelly, you know Brad Smith? I do not know Brad Smith. You work at Home Depot part-time for the no? I don't. How do you start? I started out by starting out with a small department, and that's how I started out. All right, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it, man. Make sure you go and watch some of the videos. I have 299 videos as of today, so there are lots of content to watch. My main content is about scrap metal collecting, believe it or not. I have a little side business called Ryan's Junk Removal, where I go out and pick up appliances, microwaves, refrigerators, stoves, stuff like that that people don't want to throw away because they're really super heavy. And then I video taking them to the junkyard. People like watching that content. I also video my license plate collection. I have a collection of about 2,000 license plates down here in my basement. These are a lot of my military and Navy license plates that I've collected. And so I do that. I talk about my military career in the Navy. Talk about my career as a deputy sheriff. I talk about the growing of watermelons around my house. And I talk about Thailand, where my lovely wife Amritai is from. By the way, if you're a new subscriber, I'm going to Thailand here in a month, and I'll be doing lots of travel vlog content from Petty Beach, Thailand, and Korat, Thailand. So stay tuned for that. If you're into that kind of content, I'll be doing lots of video on that. And I like to do live streams quite a lot, actually, as well. Yeah, the trolls are always there. We got my blue wrencher on here, Linda, so watch out. Linda might start kicking them off, but yo, what's going on, Walker Vidor 098? Hit that subscribe button. I just talked about the general topic of the channel. If you missed that, you want me to tell you again? Hey, thanks for the subscribe, MDC. Appreciate that. Man, I don't know if the Thai princess is in a coma. I sure don't know anything about that. I'll have to ask my wife. Hey, appreciate that, Leland. Hit the subscribe button for me, man. Send me $50 to smoke weed, brother. Okay, Tyrone, the money's on the way, man. Hit that subscribe button. What do you say? To go over your car's extended warranty. That's interesting. Oh, bend over. Hey, Aiden, did I tell you, did I like Oliver? Oliver Closeoff? Thailand Prince, a mad lad, bruh. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but, you know, hit that subscribe button over there, almost to 1,000, so making that mad push to get to it. Oh, Solo, what's going on? How you doing? Sorry, it's getting dark in here. Turn on my computer here. How you doing, Oh Solo? Where you from, man? Bend over. Where are you from? I love that. Hey, bend over. Did I ever tell you you have the whitest teeth I've ever came across? If you were watching the live stream last night, my first ever live stream got banned last night. I couldn't believe it. One of the subscribers was asking me about my police officer career and wanted to see my duty weapon that I carried, and so I showed it, and I didn't know that that's illegal to show on live stream, so I got instantly banned for that. Aiden, Teresa Green. How many pot smokers did you bust? I busted a lot of pot smokers over the years, man. What's your top thing to do in Thailand? Sit on the beach and do nothing. I'm retired. I like to go eat Thai food a lot. I mean, you wouldn't go to Thailand and not eat amazing food. So that's probably a main thing there. Did y'all hear about the kidnapping at that school? No, don't know anything about that. What happened to that kid? Is it okay? They woke him up. What are you talking about? Hey, Linda, how's it going? How's everything out in West Virginia? If there was a fight to the death and you had to fight two chimps with a bat or a gorilla with a sword, what would you choose? Two chimps with a bat or a gorilla with a sword? A gorilla with a sword. You created victims, you're a menace. I'm not sure what that means. Things are good. It just got done pressure canning 4 quarts of turkey vegetable soup. That's cool. Are Thai women becoming westernized over there? You know what, bro? I haven't been to Thailand for 10 years, so it's been a minute. I won't lie. So I'm not real sure, other than what I watch tons of YouTube videos, uh, mostly about retiring in Thailand because I'm retired. I retired from the Navy. I did 22 years in the Navy. So I can tell you what, Thailand in general is getting very westernized. I can tell you that. I mean, everything I've seen over there tells me nothing but it is getting westernized. But the women, I don't know about that. Chimps are for sure gorilla would kill you in 5 seconds. Okay, I don't know, man. Uh, have you ever seen those videos of those chimps that ripped that lady's face off? I mean, those things, those are wild. But yeah, I mean, I guess it would depend if it was a male or a female. I'd rather go up against a female gorilla, I tell you that. You're taking the gorilla with a sword all day. Me too, man. Yep. I mean, have you seen the video, or not the video, but the 911 call about that lady that had the chimp? The chimp actually ripped the lady's face off. I mean, that is crazy. You can look it up on YouTube. I mean, it's multiple instances of where that's happened, and police have had to kill the chimp. It's sad, but you know, those things are powerful, and yes, they're super fast. All right, 981 subscribers, guys. We're now 19 away from making it to 1,000. I mean, pretty pumped. Appreciate everybody out there that just watches the live stream. And see, Linda's even saying a gorilla with a sword, too. 2 chimps wouldn't kill a gorilla. Think about that. You know, I don't know. Oh, you're saying you use the chimps to as to fight with? I thought you were talking about taking on the chimps with a bat. I, rephrase that question, Justin. Maybe we misunderstood you. Baby Colombian, brother, you visited the Caribbean before? No, I haven't. I have not. Thailand, where my lovely wife Amrita is from, is probably about the closest Caribbean style place I've ever been. But Baby Colombian, I don't think I've ever talked to you before. Hit that subscribe button over there for me, would you? Would really appreciate it. I take it you're from Colombia? Vignesh, are you an undercover cop? No, I'm a retired deputy sheriff, though. Aiden Balzaretti, what does question mark? Not sure what you're talking about there. You look like a cop? I am a retired police officer. Yep. Did 20 years in the business. Was the Iraq War a front just to steal their oil? Who knows? Possibly. I don't know. I hope not. I know it was a front to keep Bush going as a president. Or payback for what his father didn't finish, that's for darn sure. Funny stuff, no disrespect. Favorite donut, the Dunkin' Donut toasted coconut. What a guess, Bingesh. Yep, I knew you were a cop. Yep, see all the police patches back there? These are the agencies that I started out with. I started out with Lincoln County Sheriff's Office. Then I worked at Hayes County, then Boone County, Albion PD, Humphrey Police, worked there part-time, and Newman Grove PD. Am from Brazil. Well, welcome. We got Brazil in the house. Just turned 20 this week. Now I'm as far away from 10 as I am from 30, and the shit scares me. Okay. Watch his ego get twisted. Dumb enough to be a cop. You gotta be dumb to be a cop these days. That's for damn sure, man. Not important at all, man. I just like to collect them. I'm into collecting things. I collect police patches and license plates. Krispy Kreme has some nice Christmas themed donuts. Yes, ma'am. You got the domestic terrorist patch. Thank you for your service, brother. You have huge balls. Respect to you, sir. Yeah, I did it for 20 years, man. I'm out of the business now, though. Just retired a couple months ago, so I am done. Thanks for the kind comments, Justin. Smash that subscribe button over there, Justin, if you would. We're on a mission tonight to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized. Can't wait. Let's hit the refresh button and see if anybody else subscribed. Doesn't look like it yet. 16 people in the live stream here. It's a little active. Oh, yeah, 2 more did. So we're at 983. So we're getting close. Only 17 away from 1,000 now. Did your job agency force you into getting the... Yeah, they tried to. They sure did try to force me, and I said, fuck that shit, and I never got it. How much revenue did you collect? What are you talking about? For my YouTube channel? Yeah, I mean, over 20 years, you see a lot of shit. That definitely, I wish I would have wrote a lot of it down. I would definitely like to write a book about it someday. I talk a little bit about it on my YouTube channel. I grew up with the F the police mentality, but after all the defund the police stuff and recent lawlessness, I have newfound respect for all of you. Who are you besides the next cop? Retired Navy chief, retiree mostly. If you watch my YouTube channel, you see a lot about it. You're going to be doing Thailand content. I have a little side business called Ryan's Junk Removal where I go out and pick up scrap metal. I collect license plates. I'm just a boring old retiree now, man. I'll show you my military family over here. Usually comes up in the topics. It's my Navy picture when I was in the Navy. That was my daughter. My daughter went to the Naval Academy. My son, he was a corpsman in the Navy. It's my father. My father was in the Air Force. My uncle was in the Navy. My grandpa was in the Army. My uncle got injured in the Battle of the Bulge. There's his Purple Heart right there. That's the one that got injured in the Battle of the Bulge, Uncle Willard. My grandpa Gordon, he was in the Army Air Corps. My cousin Jeremiah, he was in the Battle of Fallujah. He was an Army sniper. This is my uncle. He was a retired, same rank as me. He was an E7 in the Air Force. So yeah, big military family. So that's me in the nutshell. How much does YouTube pay live? It doesn't pay anything live. It pays off people watching your videos after you put them public. And it's based off of your, it's called RPM and CCM, something like that. The subject is harass and collect demo. Oh, okay, you're talking about how many fines? Yeah, I guess. No, don't do that for revenue gathering, if that's what you're calling it. I don't do anything for a living right now. I'm a retiree. Just collect my pension from the Navy and do a whole lot of nothing. YouTubing is what I'm doing now to try and create some residual income. In the 177th chapter of the Bible, Jeremiah 32, God asked the question, "Behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me?" I like that. Love for Christ. The 777th chapter. Let's look that up. Jeremiah 32. Command in. Jeremiah said, the word of the Lord came to me in a saying, the son of, I don't think that's, unless this is a different, I think you might be reading something different. I'm not, I'm a Christian man, but I'm not, I don't know all the words. I don't think that scripture that you're posting is accurate, but anyhow. Hey, Pablo, without people like him, this country would be too dangerous. We would end up like El Salvador of all the dangerous countries. That's true there, Justin. True that, man. We would have anarchy. You know what they say about police is they hate you when they don't need you, but when they need you, they love you. I mean, that's the easiest way I can describe it to people. Over the years, people that were always those people calling in whenever there was a burglar or a robber or somebody breaking into their house. I mean, they were the first people to call you. So that's pretty much how it goes down. And I mean, look at it in Minneapolis with how they wanted to defund the police, and now they're like, oh shit, that ain't gonna work. We got total anarchy. Now we need to fund the police. So that's usually how it goes. You were told they were all gay, huh? Okay. Andrew Ray, he made license plates. Nice to do scrap too. Hey, funny stuff. Thanks, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. I'm on a mission to get to 1,000 tonight. Marines, Tapachero, Marines. All right, heck yeah, my son's a Navy corpsman, and was, and he was stationed with the Marines. So hit that subscribe button for me there, Tapachero. Y'all are a huge military family. I'm just curious to know if you're a cop. If you're a cop, you get Merrill Loeb shoes. Morale Moab shoes. Not sure what you're talking about. You got my sub. Refresh that screen. Funny stuff. Appreciate it. Hi, host sir. How many dogs did you kill? I killed a lot of dogs over my career. I'm not gonna lie. Not because I wanted to, but because I had to. Usually got hit by cars, or they had just bit somebody or on a rampage. So not that I want to do it, but sometimes you got to do it. Walker says shitty stream. Well, sorry there, man. Pablo Hayton in here. Yeah, lots of people are like that. You think Trump is controlled by Israel? No, I do not. I think he's going to control a lot of what's going on in Israel and, tell everybody over there fighting to knock that shit off. Turn your life to Jesus Christ. I did that a long time ago, man. Long time ago. Appreciate that comment. Tomaratos look so hot. What does stickers at the back represent? Give me a show of them. Not stickers, they're police patches from police departments and officers that have given to me over the years. These are all officers that have given it to me. These are all the police departments that I started out working for, and then these are just a collection. A lot of police officers collect police patches. This was my last department that I worked for, the Howard County. That's the one where I got into the shootout. There's my nameplate. There's my badge number. 9495. So, yeah. Josh Fine, go Trump. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, hit that subscribe button, bro. You'll love my channel. I got all sorts of Donald Trump content and YouTube shorts, so go check that out. Oh, I had Danners, were the boots that I wore when I was a cop. Thoughts on North Korea backing up Russia? Yeah, they're going to get their ass kicked. Gaza does need peace. The whole world needs peace. I am pretty chill, man. Walker, Abider 098. Where are you from, Walker? Oh. Let's raise voice for Gaza peace. Peace to that. Peace to that thing right up there, man. Bring more religion into this world, man. You love those patches, huh, Linda? 987 subscribers, folks. We're getting darn close, man. Oh, 21 people watching the stream. You're from New York City. Well, welcome, brother. Mr. Mitochondria. We got a scientist in the house. True, pray for peace and prevail all over the world. Amen to that. Pablo, they do show up quick, but when you live in a dangerous area, the people that don't respect the police, like yourself, sometimes it can take a little longer for backup. You got a point there, Justin. I might drive a little slower if we're going over to Pablo's house. Why does my dad beat me? I'll pay. Name your price. How often do you stream? I stream quite a lot, actually. Always an excuse to shoot trigger. Not sure what you're talking about, bro. Burned in the Philippines. Hey, thanks, Burned in the Philippines. Well, what province are you from? What city are you from? I'll probably be heading over to Manila here soon to see my buddy over there. Got lots of Navy buddies that live over in the Philippines. Doobie says, bro. What's going on, Doobie? Tricolor, why are we here just to suffer? Tricolor's like, this is boring. Pablo's like, I tub of the Lord. But Pablo, you've been sticking with me, man. Are men losing the dating war because of social media? I don't know what that means. From Cebu, Philippines. Well, welcome. Welcome all the way from the Philippines. I haven't talked to anybody from the Philippines in a minute, man. So, kumusta ka? Anong balita? I had lots of Filipino friends in the Navy. Doobie, that is a good question. Because I'm on a massive, I was feeling the urge to get to 1,000. I mean, shit, I'm 987, like 13 away. I'm like, I'm just going to make a YouTube stream and just talk to people and see if we can make it to 1,000. Can't rough me up. I don't know what you're talking about, Pedro. We don't do that, man. That's not how it works. Walker Vidor, I've got to go. Thanks for acknowledging and answering my questions. Best of luck. Hope to see you. Yeah. Hey, Walker, go watch some more of the videos, man. I got almost 300 of them out now, so lots of different niches. I'm an up-and-coming YouTuber, so I haven't really found my preferred niche. So I talk about lots of stuff. I might find something that you might find interesting. I hope I give you something that shows value. Get out of your basement. I'm in the scary... Bro, the basement. The basement. This is where Ryan the Scavenger hangs out. And this is Man Cave Boulevard, man. I don't know, Justin could be definitely a good troller and a hater for sure. Hey, man, did I say it right? I think Anong Balita means what's up, and Kumusta Ka means how are you. Tons of Pinoys that I served with over the years. Man, when you're in the Navy, 22 years in the Navy, you meet people from all over in all sorts of countries. The KY guy. What does the KY stand for, I wonder? Tayward Evans, our souls are buried under avocado trees of injustice. That is an interesting statement. I don't know. You have no willpower. Excellent man cave. Thanks, Justin. I figured it was for the jelly. KY guy. I like the cross. Got a bunch in my house. Heck yeah, funny stuff. My grandma gave me that when my wife and I got married. Uh, I think it's a Celtic cross, if I recall. Singham says, "Hi, bro." Tayward Evans says, "All right, I hate to be the thought of a bombastic and pretentious, but I think I have a certain level of expertise on the subject and can speak with quite a bit of validity." Our souls are buried. I'm looking at your comment again, T-word. Our souls are buried under the avocado trees of injustice. I don't know what that means, man. Sorry, bro. News S. What up, bro? How you doing, man? We're on a mission to hit to 1,000, man. Hit that subscribe button over there for me and help me out. No, I'm not based. I'm in Nebraska, man. Kearney, Nebraska, where I'm from. What we talking about? All sorts of stuff. We're talking about getting to 1,000 subscribers mainly, but usually when I do a live stream, I just chat about whatever. If you follow the stream, we've talked about lots of stuff on here tonight. What's on Redhead? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Pablo's mad because he got arrested for drugs and he didn't do anything wrong. Reese Emerson, what's going on? Hey, Reese, how you doing? Hit that subscribe button over there for me, Reese. You seem like a nice person. Potato head. Yeah, I got a big fat head, don't I? If you ever watch my live streams, I did used to be an extremely fat guy. I used to be a 300-pound dude. I got too fat, and I decided to go on a mission. I have lost 50 pounds in the last 7 months, folks. So most simply by eating less food. So lost about 4 inches on my waist. So yeah, man, feeling a lot better. So you can do it is the name of the game today. Go Nebraska. Good friend of mine there. Peter Griffin. Yeah, man. I've heard that before. Hey, appreciate that, man. Yeah, man, it was a big journey to lose that much. Keep talking. I'm almost done. I was obese. I used to be really fat, but getting a lot better. Down to about 250 now. Try carnivore, okay. Oh, congrats on becoming an EMT. Meat and eggs are your friend. Ketovore. Eating less food is how I did it. I didn't even exercise that much. I do exercise a lot now, but before I didn't. And lifting weights. That has been another one. Moise Heroes Jello. Test on what? What are we testing? Drug testing? 13 people in the chat. Man, there's been a lot of people watching tonight. We're having a test to see if we can get to 1,000 subscribers. That's the big test tonight. Let's have a little update on the computer screen here and see where we're at. Bear with me on my slow-ass computer down here in the basement. Man, this thing is slow. Got a computer from 2011 down here. This thing is old. 991. 9 away, man. 9 away. I'm from Kearney, Nebraska, Singham. Where are you from? Where are you from? Well, what do you want me to do special? I did push-ups the other day for somebody. They didn't think I would do it. I sang Anchors Away the other day, somebody like that. Man, I would like that law. Pablo, that's the best thing you've said tonight. You can't be fat. I like that law. Beatbox or something. I used to know how to juggle. That's about the coolest thing I can do. Well, Singham, well, welcome all the way from India. We've had India and Philippines in the house. Don't just eat, just fast, huh? Get more chin than a Chinese. He got more chin than a Chinese phone book. David, though, did I ever tell you, David, that you have the whitest teeth I've ever came across? Gotcha. Now you got to subscribe because I made you laugh. Well, now we got Malaysia in the house. We got Malaysia, Philippines, India, all sorts of states from the United States. Food is his drugs. What are you whoring, sir? Not sure what you're talking about, man. Oh, we got North Korea. David Noob. I highly doubt that. I don't think they allow North Korea to even have internet. Porky says 51, man. I'm 51. Down here in the man cave. This is Man Cave Boulevard down here. Down here in my little man cave area down here. Got a little setup down here. Got all my police patches, license plates, shit like that. I call this Man Cave Boulevard down here. Give us an oink. Smells like pork products down here, doesn't it, Pablo? Lots of cop shit down here. Where's the puts the lotion? It puts the lotion on the skin or get the hose. That's for sure, man. How many roaches are crawling around in the house, Pablo? Yes, David Noob. I'm a retired deputy sheriff, man. Did 20 years in the business. These are police patches behind me here. We are on a mission tonight, by the way, brother, to get 1,000. We are about 9 away. We're at 991. Do a little update on the screen. See here if David Noob hit that subscribe button. Oh, G-Fool Trooper. How do I like my steak cooked? Medium well. Medium well. 992. So now we are 8 away. Yeah, man. I'm retired, though, man, now. Collecting the pension now. And now I'm trying to become a YouTuber. That's why we're on this mission tonight, to get to 1,000. I got real close, so I thought, what the fuck? Let's do a little live stream and say hi to everybody out there in YouTube land and just shoot the shit with them and get them to hit that subscribe button. Medium well, medium well. All the way done is well done. Welfare recipient. No, just a retiree, man. How do I get out of a ticket if I get caught doing wheelies? You got to go to the judge, man, and beg for forgiveness. Or most of the time, you got to go to court, and then a lot of the times, officers like myself, we won't show up because we got a lot of stuff going on, and that's the instant way to get out of a ticket. The secret tip of how to get out of a ticket by yours truly, Ryan, the retired deputy sheriff. You would ask something personal, but never mind. Medium well, that's a crime in itself. Medium rare or nothing. Ooh! Ugh, nasty. Medium rare? Oh. What time is it? It is 12:30 in the morning here in Nebraska. Brandon Vincent, do you get paid to go to court or are you on the clock? You're on the clock when you go to court. Yep, you get paid. Usually, most departments have a 4-hour minimum. Even if it takes 15 minutes, you still get paid 4 hours. David Noob, right before I retired, I got a guy on a motorcycle going 126 miles an hour in a 75-mile-an-hour zone. That was my favorite one of my career, right before I retired. And he didn't have a driver's license, he didn't have insurance, and he had a warrant, and I got him going 126 miles an hour. That was the highest clock I ever got in a car in my career. So that was fun. That was fun taking him to jail. Dirty T-shirt, I can tell you watch stuff you're not supposed to watch. Not sure what you're talking about there. It's 1 a.m. Go drink some warm milk, you fat baby. Okay. Did you have a mandatory retirement age? No mandatory retirement age here. Nebraska has a cash balance benefit program. It's not really even a pension. It's just a giant pot of money. 20 years of copying, man, and had $160,000 in my retirement account. I mean, that's like what, a couple years of living? It's nothing, man. It's just a giant pot of money. Why did he stop for all those infections? He'd get it. Not sure what you meant by that. This man is growing, so he watches the Pornhub, so what? Hey, man, Pornhub's great, man. Who doesn't watch that? Oh, you guys are funny. All sorts of trolls on here. Yes, I'm in Nebraska. I'm in Nebraska. He's on Chris Hansen's show. Oh, man. Infractions. Are there difference between sheriff and police? It's just your jurisdiction where you can patrol. Police can just patrol the city limits. As a deputy sheriff, I can patrol the entire county. That's really all it is. We all have the same powers, the arrest powers, all that stuff. How many victims did you create during your career? I don't know what that means. I think you asked that earlier. It's called Cornhub. Yeah, man. That's funny. Officer, you have a good sense of humor. You're like Al Pacino in Serpico. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Jordan Searcy, Diddy freak off party lover. Oh, man. Yeah, no baby oil on these shoulders here, baby. I just posted well, no, you know what? I think it's not in the community tab. I posted a picture of Diddy in an astronaut suit, and it says, Diddy's coming to Uranus. Oh, I thought that was funny. Old Diddy at his freak off parties. Man, looks like, not, who's the new one now? Looks like Diddy and the other guy are both in on it now. That's what they're saying, but I don't really believe a lot of the shit that I read in the news these days anymore. It's like 12:30 in the morning. Jordan Searcy, I seen you on Catch a Predator. I was probably one of the cops in the background busting people. Sheriff's. Oh, look at that, man. I got a $50 super chat from Christopher Lara. Thanks for that $50 super chat. That's really awesome, man. How's everything going in Nebraska? Really good now, Christopher. You made my day, man. That's the highest super chat I ever got. I'm going to give that a big old love right now. Everybody hit the love button for Christopher Ayamonte Lara. That's awesome, man. $50 super chat. You are the man, brother. Hopefully you put me over 1,000 subscribers too there, Christopher. I mean, that's really cool, man. That's really awesome. The people like you are sitting there and just out there in internet land chatting with me. You made my day, bro. You are the man, man. And Christopher, you know what, man? I'm at 996 subscribers, man. I'm almost, everybody hit that like button for Christopher Ayamonte Lara, would y'all? No, I do not search people unlawfully. That is a violation of their Fourth Amendment rights, and that will get you fired quicker than you can think. Yeah, Jay-Z, that's right, it was Jay-Z. Jay-Z might be in on it now. What question do you want to know there, Shayla? Were you a cop? Yes, I'm a retired deputy sheriff, man. Those are all my police patches in the background that I collected from people over the years. That is my last department that I worked at right there. That's my badge number, 9495. My last name tag up there, the one I'm most proud of. I got into a shootout with a meth dealer at that agency. I spent time in Grand Island and Kearney, Nebraska. Oh, Jason, that's where I'm from. I'm from Kearney, Nebraska. Well, thanks for subscribing there, Jason. You the man. You the man. You made my day. But the guy that really made my day was Christopher Lara, man. Thanks for the $50 super chat, bro. That's awesome, man. You made my day, bro. You really did, man. Haven't killed anybody, man. I almost had to kill a guy one time, though. I got into a shootout with a guy named Luke Lefevre in 2018. He tried to murder me. And yeah, it was quite a shootout, man. First time I ever had to shoot my gun in the line of duty. Had 17 holes in my police car, man. I'll show you the car door if you really want to see it. I got it out in the garage. I bought it after they junked the car out. I know a racist when you see one, okay? Well, if you know a racist when you see one, I got to ask you this question, bro. How many racists would marry someone from another country? That's my lovely wife, Amritai. She's from Thailand. So you have to be quite racist to marry someone from another race, wouldn't you? Oh, I always love it when people say that, and then I show them that picture. Usually shuts them right up. How many times did you see a fellow cop plant evidence? Never saw that in my career. Never saw that. You know what? I am much bigger than her, and that is highly possible. That's highly possible. What's the capital of Thailand? Bangkok. You don't miss that joke in school? What about southern Thailand? How do you say Phuket? That's Phuket, but how would you normally say it? You'd say it a lot different way, wouldn't you? These trolls been watching too much TV and movies and aren't living in the real world. That's pretty standard, Justin, that on live streams. That's why you got to have moderators sometimes if it gets too crazy. The craziest one I had this troll on here one day that was talking about eating his shit. I thought that was really weird. I was like, that's like the weirdest one I've ever heard. How many times in your career did you see another cop plant a tree? I planted a tree. I actually got a video of me watering plants on duty. You can go to it. It's under the law enforcement section. It's called Police Officer Waters the Garden or something like that. Go check it out. That was when I was a VA police officer, when I was a federal police officer. That's amazing. Almost as good as Lake Titicaca. Yeah, when he said that about eating crap, I was like, that's like totally disgusting. I don't know why people would say that. What's the deal with cops parking next to each other in the parking lot? That's because they're shooting the shit, man. Just sitting there bullshitting because it gets pretty boring. In law enforcement work, it's 23 hours and 45 minutes of pure boredom, but then it's 15 minutes of pure terror. And let me tell you, that's so true. Because the night when I got into my shootout with a guy, I was in a shootout for 14 minutes with this guy, just him and I firing off rounds at one another for 14 minutes back and forth. And I was way out in the country, and I mean, I was scared shitless, man. First time in 20 years I ever had to shoot my gun in the line of duty, and it was 14 minutes of nonstop shooting off and on. And yeah, that's how it is, man. 24 hours and 45 minutes of boredom and 15 minutes of sheer terror. That is so true. I'm from Nebraska, man. Oh, you want to see the car door? Okay, hold on a minute. I'll show you the bullet too. Hold on a minute. I got to go out to the garage here. Give me a minute. Heading up the stairs, going up the stairs. Welcome to my home. Here's some more of the Thailand stuff here. Here's my little police wings that my sister got me for Christmas a few years ago. So hold on, I got to turn some lights on. My little cop guy. There it is right there. I worked for the Howard County Sheriff. I was showing you the patch earlier. That's one of the bullet holes in the door there. That's one there. This one right here in the E, that was the one that I was stamped when I was behind the door. That was the first one to hit. There's one right there. So right here in this door, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's one that shot the window out. You can actually see the window. This is actually, the window still here. This is all the broken out glass. So there it is. This is the number from the junkyard. They put it on there. I bought the door. I had to pay $50 to buy the door that I got shot at, but whatever. So, and hold on, there's more. I'll go show you. I'll show you the bullet. When I was moving the door, one of the bullets fell out of the door panel. I got that in here, so let me go get it. Got to have the policeman's prayer. Lord, as I seek to extend protection and justice to those I encounter today, shield me from the harm and strengthen me with courage and wisdom in the face of my enemies. May my life exemplify the character of Christ in everything I say and do. Amen. All right, and right next to that is one of the bullets that got fired at me during that shootout that I was telling you about. That's it right there. 9mm round. There's a little picture of the family right there. That's me when I first got in the business, when I wasn't a fatso. Okay, let me catch up on the stream. So what'd you think of that? Pablo, do you enjoy doing drywall? Is it 9 a.m.? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, it was 9 millimeter. Where are the single officers? I'll be good, I promise. Listen. Well, I don't promise, but I'll be honest always. You hate math? How many toilets you busted? I don't know what you mean by that. What's up, Andres? Hey, man, we're on a mission, Andres, to hit 1,000. So hit that 1,000 subscribe button for me, would you? Definitely a Midwestern house. You should move to the U.S., my man. You should definitely move to the U.S. Rohit, where are you from, man? And Adrian, where are you from? Come on along with the U.S. Don't mind. Well, welcome to the live stream, folks. This is Ryan Smith, aka Ryan the Scavenger. We're on a mission tonight to get to 1,000. We're only 3 away, so click that subscribe button, y'all. We're almost there. And a huge, huge thank you to my man earlier, Christopher Ayamonte Lara, with a $50 super chat, man. Oh, I guess changed it now to 5 cents. I don't know why it shows ARS 50. Ah, he tricked me. Good trick there, Christopher Alamonte. I thought it was 50. I got 6 subs. Well, cool. I'll give you a hint. A crack house in my neighborhood can probably sell for a calm like 400K minimum. Okay. How's the wife doing, Pickle Tiss? What do you mean by that? What's the inflation scene out there? Man, inflation's bad everywhere, bro. It is bad everywhere. Prices are going up all over the place. I mean, that's the whole damn world, bro. Everywhere you go, it's out of control. Three, man. I got 3 lovely kids. They're all grown up and moved out, though. Know any dad jokes? Yeah. You know how you put a bull to sleep, or you know what you call a bull that sleeps? A bulldozer. Yep, just me and the wife now. Yep. All moved out. 2 more subscribers and then the workout. That's right, Crazy Crunch. You're my workout motivator, aren't you? We're off of the walking with Ryan today, though. Alan is here is a riddle. What's in the corner that travel around the world? I don't know. Your sentence is kind of mixed up there. I think you're meant to say what's in the corner and travels around the world. You never answered my question. How many people have you harassed? 0. None. We don't do that, man. Kick your dog. Pablo Pedro, where are you from, man? Justin, be nice to Pablo. He's got to be the way he is, because that's how those people are, man. W. Stonks, what is the flag in the back? It's the thin blue line. I'm a retired police officer, so that's what they call the thin blue line. The separation between anarchy and Pedro, or Pablo Pedro. There you go, Justin. Tell Pablo we love him. Tell him that God loves him too. Probably Adrian. Adrian, hit that subscribe button for me if you would, bro. We're almost to 1,000. Love everybody, Pablo. We can all be mean. We just don't have to be mean, though. For sure, Justin. Pablo says, that's not help. What kind of help do you need, Pablo? And what exactly have you done for our country, Pablo? Mac, hey. What's going on, Mac? Mac, I think you're a subscriber already, aren't you? I do have a cool man cave, I think. I'll show you around real quick. So if you're down in the man cave, well, first off, if you're in the man cave, you got to have your Star Wars collection here, man. I mean, you got to have your little clone trooper helmet, your little diorama going on. You got to have a lightsaber. You got to have your Boba Fett gun. You got to have a little setup here. Some Jedi's got into a fight. Looks like Darth Vader got his head cut off here. So you got to have that, and you got to have one of these cool signs here that you can light up. Yeah, man, check that out. So that's one thing you got to start out in the man cave. Then you got to have your little license plate collection here, where you collect license plates. I did 22 years in the Navy, so these are all my Navy license plates. See all the Navy logos on them. I got the only collection in the entire United States where I have all 50 states, or all states that have U.S. Navy license plates right there. You got to have your little setup for your children. Here's my little setup for my kids. It's my son Justin, my son James. My son James was a big-time track stud. My daughter Ananong over there, Ananong was a volleyball player. You got to have more license plates over there. Then you got to have your police patch collection over here. This is my other police patch. You got to have your Norman Rockwell painting if you're a police officer. The police officer and the young man sitting in the diner back in the 50s. More police patches. You got to have your little police patch guys over here. You got to have more license plates. You got to have your little Thailand section for all your Thailand family members. You got to have your military section for all your military family members. Oh, wait, there's more. You got to have your big room. I got to turn the lights on. It's going to get dark. Look at this. You want to talk about license plate collection? This is one of my niches on my channel is license plate collecting. So, yeah, man. So that's the man cave down here. Hey, how about that quote from Linda Thiel? Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask rather what you can do for your country. President John F. Kennedy. And right there is President Kennedy. And right there, and my grandmother gave me that. My grandpa was a mail carrier for the U.S. Post Office for 40 years. And that's obviously Robert and John F. Kennedy and their famous picture together there. My grandma was a lifelong Democrat. And this is her spoon collection. These are spoons that I got from countries that I went to all over the world. Right there is one from Thailand that I got her, and one from the Philippines, and one from Hong Kong, one from Singapore that I got her, one from Tokyo. And then when my grandma passed away a few years, my dad gave me that. So this is my little memorial area for Grandma Mary. And right over here, that's Grandma Mary right there and Grandpa Warren. They were like my second mother and father. And then my grandpa, as I said, was the mail carrier for 40 years. And then see the mailbox. And then the other little mailbox. We called him Grandpa Mailbox. How'd I get all the plates? I bought some of them. I collected them. Lots of friends gave them to me over the years. Max says, yo, can I get advice? I'm a pretty shy person, but I really like the best friend. How do I start a conversation? Just being yourself like I'm doing right now. It is a lot of collecting, Buddha. Hey, Buddha, check this out, man. I'm obviously a Christian man, but my wife is from Thailand, and you might like this, Buddha. My wife's dad is a Buddhist monk. And there's another picture of him. When my wife was born, her mother died in childbirth. So my wife's father was so distraught about it that he became a monk. So I figured, Buddha, you might like that. Why are they all made of wood? I don't know. That's just how we build stuff here. As a fellow Hispanic, we do not claim Pablo. All I gotta say is if you hate America so much, then get the hell out. Yeah, that's funny. Oh man, don't say that, Justin, man. Lots of people do all sorts of cool things in their life. This is the type of loser who becomes a cop. Pablo, man, you were hating tonight, bro. Why so negative, man? Or is it being a troll your favorite thing to do? That's a beautiful devotion. Thank you for your story. Well, thanks, Buddha. I figured you might like that since you have the name Buddha. Are you a frogman? No, retired Navy chief though. You probably saw the Navy SEAL flag over there. That was my son's. My son, James, was a corpsman in the Navy, and man, he desperately wanted to be a SEAL, but he never did make it. So that's his flag, if that's what you saw. Sub shrimp. I'm in Patty Smith. I'm in Nebraska, Kearney, Nebraska. Where are you from, Patty Smith? I love your last name. Chill Guy. What's going on, Chill Guy? Welcome to the channel. My name's Ryan Smith. Check out my channel, man. It's called Ryan the Scavenger. Hit that subscribe button for me there, if you would. Well, thank you, Adrian. I appreciate that, W. Stonks. Does the job of a cop make people psychopaths, or are psychopaths attracted to the job? No, it does not. And no, psychopaths are not attracted to the job. Did you have a bad experience, Pablo, with a police officer? I'm kind of feeling that is the theme. No, Mochi, I'm a retired deputy sheriff. I did 20 years in the business. Just retired a couple months ago. These are all my police patches from over the years. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Hey, everybody. Guess what? We made it to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love. Much love. That was kind of my mission tonight. We made it. You guys are awesome. Honestly, I got PTSD, and cops surrounded makes it worse. Man, I got PTSD too, man. I got into a shootout, if you were listening earlier, and I had a lot of PTSD from that. So, yeah, everyone, Pablo probably has had some bad experiences, man. You got beat up by a cop. They always like to escalate everything. That's not true, Big Shrimp. Not true. For sure, Buddha. Yeah, Linda. Yeah, Linda, we made it. Linda Seal was here. Linda, hey, folks, Linda Seal has kind of been my my good buddy. She was here from like when I first started, when I had like 1 subscriber, and she stuck with me. She's always like the first person to watch all of my videos. She's a fellow Navy veteran, and we kind of hit it off, and we just shot the shit on the side from time to time. Very nice lady. So, Linda, thank you for being there for me. And isn't it fitting that you were here when we got to 1,000? I mean, Linda, you've been cool. Love you, sister. Gotta love people like Linda out there. Very kind lady. You are a hero, and seems like you are lead an awesome family and raise great kids. Oh, thanks, W. Stonks. Appreciate that. No, I was a Navy Chief Petty Officer, man. Navy Chief. E7 grade. Yeah, everybody tell Linda thank you for her service. Absolutely. Great comment there, Mochi. Everybody hit the heart button for Linda. Tell her thank you for her service, definitely. Hey, appreciate that. Thanks for the support too there, Mochi. Okay, I had enough of Pedro. I'm surprised Linda didn't kick him out. We banished Pedro. I'm usually, you know, being a police officer 20 years, I'm pretty used to people trying to hate and be like that, but Pedro needed to go, so I stuck with him for an hour and a half. Cops are chill as ASF. Oh yeah, for sure. I remember once I was like 16, blacked out, drunk, walking down the street at like 3 in the morning, and a cop pulls up and just says, "You good, man?" and let me on my merry way. Yeah, for sure, man. I did exactly what happened there many times. Most of the time, I would take them home, though. Oh, I wonder why it's not letting you. You have to put them in the timeout or delete their stuff. No treadmilling tonight. The theme obviously was to make it to 1,000. I'll pump some weights for you. Uh, I got my old man slippers on, but we can pump weights. Let's pump some weights in celebration. How does that sound, Crazy Crunch? We'll pump out some weights. A set just special for Crazy Crunch. Ready? 3 seconds up. 1, 2, 3. 6 seconds down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 3. I usually walk on a treadmill and then lift weights. But since I have my slippers on, I'm going to do these special just for Crazy Crunch in celebration of making it to 1,000. Drunk teenager arrested for being drunk and fined 5K. What teenager has 5K? Man, that sucks. All right. Quick little break here, and then we'll crank out some sets above the head here. We're doing 15 pounders here. All right, one more set done. You do know a police officer doesn't administer the fine levels, no? That is true, Buddha. Oh, that is true. We do a lot what's called street side justice, though, and we'll lower stuff down, make it lower. Well, nope, these are 15, so 30 pounds total. 30 pounds total. Now, in hand, do some crunches, keep a nice wide base, go straight down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, one set done. Bro's jacked. Not really jacked. I lost 50 pounds. So you got to do weightlifting to keep up your muscle mass because you lose a lot of muscle when you lose a lot of weight. I lost 50 pounds in the last 7 months. Just an old geezer trying to stay fit. Hey, Moss, hit that subscribe button for me over there, would you? Would really appreciate it. Well, thanks, Moss. Awful nice of you. Man, I used to be really fat. My old stomach used to be about right here. I was 305 pounds. So, yeah, man, you gotta freaking eat less food and you gotta exercise. Well, thanks, Mookie. Hit that subscribe button and watch some more of my videos. I do lots of live streams called Walking with Ryan, and I talk about my journey in weight loss and how I've done it. Now the 10 pounders, 20 pounds total, nothing too crazy. When you do your weights, I just learned this from a trainer the other day. Keep your arms in close to your body and do a 3-second count up and then a 6-second down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, you get a lot better burn. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. So my channel has all sorts of niches. I talk about scrap metal collecting, believe it or not. I talk about license plate collecting. I talk about my police career. I talk about my Navy career. I talk about watermelon gardening, and I talk about Thailand. So I got niches all over the place. There's kind of something for everyone. And then I do lots of these live streams. Yeah, man. Jay Hosh, what's going on, man? Hit that subscribe button, Jay Hosh. Oh, coolest dude on the stream. You collect little tractors? I'll show you this, Buddha. In addition to collecting police patches, I've showed you the license plates already. I do collect little police cars. There's a police guy eating a donut and police guys. And then I collect these, since you collect tractors. I collect Navy airplanes. These little Navy airplanes. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not rich, man. Ah, Chris, were you in the Navy? Hit that subscribe button for me if you were, man. I'm retired as a Navy chief. I did 22 years in the Navy. Yes, you can, can't you? Were you lifting some weights at home, Linda? Well, thanks, Jay Hosh. That's just my man cave down here. Ah, you were a cryptologist. Well, thanks, Chris. I'll show you my first ship. Since you're a Navy guy. That was my first ship, the USS Independence. I was on that sucker for 4 years, man. And then that's yours truly, Ryan the Scavenger, back when I first joined in 1994. My daughter, she's a lieutenant in the Navy. She went to the Naval Academy. That's my son, James. He was a corpsman in the Navy. So lots of Navy families. My last duty station was STRATCOM in Omaha, Nebraska. I was the only non-intel guy. Everybody else was cryptologists like you and ISs. Well, thank you. I'm glad you said that. And thank you for You're posting the same quote there you posted earlier for the religious quote. I will buy a pair of dumbbells. For me or for you? All right, another set done. We females need to keep muscle, especially after menopause. Linda, was that my opinion, sweetheart? But I'm saying, I don't want muscle. Ha, for yourself, okay? These bells that I got, a subscriber bought them for me. That's why I was asking. I was telling him about how I was on my exercise campaign, and he bought them for me. Sent me 3 sets, and they are not cheap. Yep. You were a chief or me? Yes, I retired as a PSC. Matter of fact, right here next to us is my Fleet Reserve retirement certificate they gave me. Were you a CTI, CTR? Which one were you? CTN? CTR? CTR what? CTR2, CTR3, CTR1, CTRC? Which one? CTR2, okay. For everybody out there who's not Navy, that's a cryptologic technician repair, 2nd class petty officer. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep my tone going because I lost so much weight. You won't troll a fellow veteran. Well, that's sure nice of you. Oh, Jacob Lindsay, 1999 super chat. Hope that helps with the weights. Wow, man, that's so cool, man. Thanks for the super chat. That's really dope, man. That's really awesome, bro. Appreciate that, Jacob. You are the man. I will go buy some weights because of that. A big shout out to Jacob Lindsay. I had a guy earlier that gave me $50, but then he took it off. I don't know why he did that, but yeah, so now we're up to $20.04. Appreciate that, Jacob. You're the man. Last set on the weightlifting here. Ruben Cervantes gives the thumb, gets the fist bump. Nah, man, you're the man. Keep working out, keep living the life to the fullest. Much love. God bless. Yeah, thank you, Jacob. Much blessed to you, and God bless you. Everybody give Jacob the heart button. Hit that heart button, if you would, everybody. You are definitely a motivator, Jacob. All right. What a way to end the night there with Jacob on the 1999 super chat there. Everybody hit the like and the love button on that if you would. Well, folks, we made it. We accomplished our other goal. We got 2 nice super chats tonight. And yeah, man, we're on a mission to get to 1,000. We made it. God bless. Amen to Lord our Savior up there for watching over us tonight. And had all the kind people in here. My favorite buddy, Linda Steele, my subscriber that has been here from the beginning. She got to watch this with me. And then we ended it off with old Jacob Lindsay giving the nice super chat and super thanks there. Big fist bump and much love to you all. My name is Ryan Smith. Check out my YouTube channel. It's called Ryan The Scavenger. It's multiple niches. I am now officially monetized because of all you great people out there in YouTube land. I love y'all. Check out my niches. I have all sorts of niches. I talk about scrap metal collecting, license plate collecting. I talk about my law enforcement career as a retired deputy sheriff. I talk about my Navy career. I talk about watermelon gardening, believe it or not, and I talk about Thailand. And by the way, heading to Thailand here in a few months to do Thailand travel vlog content, so stay tuned for that. But I'm out for tonight. I love y'all. And as always, keep on scavenging. Love y'all. Have a good night.